guys, welcome to my channel. It is DizzySlay MUA, and I just became a Beauty Bakerie affiliate. So this tutorial, you know, is about to be all Beauty Bakerie all day. Whole face Beauty Bakerie. Get into it. Just follow along. I'm going to show you guys how I do this soft eye glam and the face too. Watch. Alright guys, so my eyes are already prepped. Today I used the P. Louise Base Rumor 5 just because I was going for a more natural look today, so I didn't want to use anything lighter. So we're starting off with our palette. This is the Get That Dough palette by Beauty Bakerie, which is sold in Target. And let's start off with this nice soft glam look that I keep seeing all over the place. Alright, so in this palette, look, it's very nude, which is perfect for the look that we're going to do. So we are going to start with this tan color up here in the middle. And we're going to focus this color in our crease. So we're just applying that in our crease. This is like, oh, I want makeup on, but I don't really like to wear makeup. One of those looks. And so the whole time I'm just placing that in my crease. I'm not doing any blending yet. Make sure I take it all the way down to my lash line and over. It's not going all the way over, but you see. See, just to about like here. It's like, oh, I want to go all the way down there. And it's like, no, not yet. Not yet. Alright. I'll do the same thing to the side. Keep it in the crease. Now, when I started doing makeup, I did not think that this was going to be everyone's go-to look. You know, like, when I started, it was all about the neons and the glitters. And cut creases had just, like, really got popping. Ooh, I sound old. But I like the switch up, actually. I think this makes it better for people, like I said, that don't like to wear makeup. They're not so scared of it when they see a soft look like this. Okay, so all that is placed, right? Now, back in that palette, we're going to this middle color right here. I'm applying that in the crease as well, but a little bit under where we put this color. So it's like on the bottom of it, but still in our crease. And I'm only taking that to about like halfway. I'm just applying it. I'm not doing any blending yet. This is like one of my go-to looks now when people ask for natural. Because it's pretty on everybody. Everybody. Okay, now I'm going to take a blending brush. And then back into that top color. Just lightly tapping it. We don't need too much on there. And I'm going to buff out both shades. So I'm going at the top. So that gives a nice little blendiana. And then I'm bringing it down here too. On the underneath where we put the darker color. Again, make sure it comes all the way over to here. Same on this eye. So I really want to let you guys know I am grateful for all of you. I know I haven't had a video up in about, it's been about a month, a good month. But in this past month, I've become a Beauty Bakerie affiliate. I'm sure I probably already said that at the beginning of this video, but I just have to say it again, how thankful and grateful I am, because I feel like that's a blessing. Like, I don't have a large following at all on any of my platforms, but y'all mad loyal. So if I'm like, yo, can y'all tag Beauty Bakerie? in this post, Beauty Bakerie is getting tagged in my post, or any company. If I ask people to tag, they tag it. And so I need people to see, like, it literally takes a village to make this social media stuff work. Like, it's hard to get these big companies to see you when you're so small. They have a bunch of people tagging them. A bunch of people tag these companies on the daily, all the time. But it feels good to know that I was actually seen. They see me. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Alright. Back in that middle color. I just want to bring some in just a little bit more in this corner. In that middle darker brown color. You see, I'm just lightly bringing it over more onto my lid. I'm not doing too much, and I'm still using that blending brush. Same over here. When you do this, it really makes your lashes look good. I don't know why. It gives like the lash like that fullness, like that little cat eye fullness. Alright, and then back into our main color again. Just blending onto the lid. And we'll blend all around. We had everything. Alright, now that that's done, we have our neutrals, our browns. Now we're going into this light color right here. This is the lightest color in here. And this is what we're putting on our lid. If you have too much color down here, never mind. This is what we're putting right on our lid. I'm using that same brush that we used to apply the color with. I just flipped it over because this side was clean. And I'm applying this light color. Right here. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I first did my makeup like this, I was like, this is what they want? But then I looked at myself more and I'm like, wow, I just look naturally popping. Like, it's just a beautiful thing. How soft glam is just like, it's changed my world. And make sure when you're doing this, you're coming all the way over, okay? And I'm just applying it, you know, just like tapping methods, really. Now, same for this eye. Oh, also in the past month, I just had a birthday. OMG, Aquarius gang, 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 we out here. Yes, guys, I just turned 30. I could not wait to turn 30. Seriously, like, so much crap has happened in my 20s to me that I was just over it. I was so over my 20s. I mean, definitely have had blessings in my 20s. I've had both my kids in my 20s. I met my husband when I was 20. Got married in my 20s. But whew, 20s is hard. 20s are so freaking hard. Oh, and I still don't know what I want to do with my life besides makeup. Is that bad? Like, how do you just know what you want to do? I just feel like there's so much out there. I don't know. I don't want to be stuck doing something that I don't love. I'm grateful enough to have a husband that lets me do this. He pushes this actually. It's awesome. Alright, so now there's this corner color that I want to use. We're tapping our blending brush in that. And I just want to go over these crease colors just a little. Like it's going to add a little warmth. Yeah. Right on the outside part of that crease, really. Alright, that's it for that palette. Now, I'm not a fan of the all matte look. I do sometimes if I do like a white, like a pure white, and I do that. But today, we're going to add a little bit of shimmer. This is from me. This is by me, DizzySlay House. This one is called Wifey. And we're just gonna tap this shimmer over top of where we put the light color. It's gonna kick this up some. So now, like, when you're in a club and you're taking those little selfie videos, you get a little shimmer on your eyes. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. And I'm just tapping it on. So it's like a nice subtle sparkle all over. It's like, oh, she don't have glitter on, but something's going on there. I kind of like it. So that's what we're doing. Same on this eye. Just a little definitely goes a long way with these shimmers. Okay. All right, look how fast that's going. Our eye is almost done. We used 1, 2, 3, like 3.5 colors in that palette. Yes, I said half, because we barely really used that last color. I was just like, ooh, look at this, let me try it. Okay. My skin is so glowy. Okay, Fenty skin. Ow, Fenty. All right, now we're gonna add an eyeliner. I'm debating on if I want to do a wing. Do I want to do a wing, Yana? Do I want 4 wings, shrimp fried rice? What do I want? Fried rice. Fried rice. No, we're not gonna wing it. Okay. We're gonna fake wing it. So this is the eyeliner that I'm using. This is Anastasia liquid liner. Dang, I wish I'd known I was using this. I would have got my other brushes. Y'all know I hate felt tips, but I like the formula. So I'll suck it up. Okay, so okay, that was kind of scary. Anyway, you just go on an angle as if you're about to make a wing, but then you stop it right at the edge of your eye. Then you color this in. Alright, looks like that. You see the difference? Like, whoo, this is sexy. This is sexy. Oh, schmexy wexy. Okay, let me stop being weird. Alright, back on this side now. Watch them not come out even. I swear that's hard for me. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, just do what that eye did. And it's like, no, I don't do my own thing. Ooh, look at me. Okay. Now, why come this don't never want to act right when I have somewhere to go? Why? My face is like, oh, you know what? She's just thinking of YouTube. I'll act right. It's not like she has anywhere to go. The disrespect. Be your own face, y'all. It be your own face. Alright, so I don't like to just leave it like that. I mean, you can. I've seen people do it. It looks fine on them. I'm just a little bit anal. So I'm going to take this dark brown and then get that doe palette. The darkest one in here. Right there. And this is like a small little like smudgy type brush. What does it say? Oh, it's a smudge. Look at that. This is a Sigma E21. So I'm going in with that dark brown. And I'm just going to kind of like make a little dark corner right here. So I'm shading at the end of the eyeliner and just going up a little bit. So it's not just like, I don't know, that makes it go better. It doesn't just like cut and scene. It's like, oh, to be continued, kind of. Yeah, so. And if I was doing black out here, I would have did this with a black eyeshadow. Just to blend it a little better. But this is a soft little brownie look. So the brown looks. Yeah, that makes me feel so much better with life. Alright, for under eye, I'm gonna wait to do the bottom of the eye. Let's just get into this face. Hunty. Hunty. Oh, wait. Hold on. Alright, so for our face, I'm using the Derma Blend, the Insta Grip Jelly Primer. This is what I'm using in my T-zone. Ooh, this stuff feels like honey. I'm mad, like, oily right here. Ooh, and I feel like this makes my makeup really stick in this spot. Yes, there too. Okay, so I use the Insta Grip there. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You guys like my nails? I feel like such an adult. Look, like 10:30 and finally get my nails done. Alright, for the rest of our face, we are using, I took the top off before I even got to you guys. We're going to use the Beauty Bakerie. This is the Butter Primer. This is what we're using. If it will focus. Focus on. There it is. It's the Butter Primer. Hey. Lighten up. What's the camera doing? Focus. Whatever. My camera's acting so weird today. Alright, so you know, I just draw this on. And this is the rest of my face. Ho ho ho! I think I do that every time I put this on. I don't know why. It's addictive. And rub that in. I swear, when I first saw this primer come out, I was like, butter? And then I thought about a stick of butter and rubbing it on my face, and I got really scared. But after getting it and trying it, I'm like, it was nothing like a stick of butter. Thank Bob for that. Okay, now that that is on, are y'all about to come at me? I know y'all about to come at me, and I feel like I don't have to explain myself for what I'm about to do to my face, what I am about to do to my face, because this isn't an everyday thing. And even if it was, it's my face. This is, I went back to the crack, y'all. It's the milk and magnesia. But I mix my milk and magnesia. I've always mixed it. Either I would mix it with water, or I mix it with the MAC Fix It Plus. So this is milk of magnesia mixed with the MAC Fix It Plus. And y'all not judging me. I don't judge y'all. So don't come for me, please. Cause I'm a human being and I have feelings. Okay? So I'm just gonna apply this on a little cotton swab. And I just press it in again, like around my T-zone area. Because you know we want our makeup to last. Ooh, that's cotton. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's because I usually use the other side. Okay. I'm like, I just want to be mad. I just want to be mad without you guys talking about me. I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in my mirror because this eye look, baby, it's the eyes for me. It's the eyes for me. Let me stop, because then I don't be dancing on here. I will sing. Hi, I'm Beyonce. I don't know where that voice came from. I will sing. But y'all want me to dance. All I know how to do is twerk in your A. Basically dry. You can see it definitely looks blurred right here, all up in here from where I put the primer, and that's the exact look that we're going for. Now, adding powder. Mind your business, I'm oily. This is what I want to do. So this is the Beauty Bakerie. Why I say it with an accent? This is the Beauty Bakerie. This is their setting flower, and I'm using the color, it's on here. Hold on. Chestnut. Okay? And I'm just putting it right here. Right in this little area, okay? Now you don't have to do all this if you're not oily. Don't think that you have to do this every time you do your makeup. You don't. Okay? This is just me doing my thing to my face. Do what you prefer. I mean, but if you want your makeup to last, then you might just want to follow along. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Sorry. Alright, now I'm using the Bakerie Instabake Foundation. I am in the shade 309W. When I say this is my perfect match of foundation, and I've tried a bunch of foundations, and none of them have made my skin look like skin. Does that make sense to y'all? It makes my skin look like skin. Alright, so we're gonna do this, do a little couple dry lines. If you have a bigger brush and want to do it like that, you can. This is just me and my preferred method. So I brush it on a couple spots. And then, yep, just go in with my brush. I just wanted to give you guys like a really good look at how well, how great, how awesome, how spectacular these products are, because I legit use Bakerie Foundation every single one of my looks, and I've liked it so much for me that I've bought a bunch now to use on my clients. So this isn't no, oh, she's an affiliate and now she just wants to use them. No, I've always been using Bakerie. Did you pay me any mind? You pay me any attention? They're tagged in every one of my posts. So I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Okay, baby. Oh, baby. Look like DJ Charles. Look like DJ Charles. Wait, so how many of y'all still stuck to y'all New Year's resolutions? Because I'm be honest, I forget what mine was. I don't even remember if I even made one. So that lets you know where I'm at with my resolution. Did y'all stick to yours? Like, what is it that y'all wanted to give up? What is it that y'all wanted to change? How is it working for you? What has happened? I know for New Year's I said I wasn't gonna be working anymore. Well, no, not working, like not like that. But makeup was gonna be my full-time gig, and it's been my full-time gig. I couldn't be any happier. You know, getting a little bit more consistent with getting clients. I don't know, people are just scared of me. Yes, but I'm getting consistent more with having clients. Definitely have gotten more consistent with posting online. You know, I be doing my little TikToks. Well, I'm a little TikTokiana now. So it's like all blessings on blessings. And you know what? This weekend I'm actually teaching a class. I haven't taught a class in about a year, but I love teaching classes. Like, that's why I do YouTube. I like to teach you guys how to do this. I want to break it down and show you like makeup's really easy, and it's fun once you understand like what it is that you like best on your face. But once you get a routine, mad easy. Mad. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, it's like super duper easy. I'm just gonna do like right here where my nose is a little. No, I'm actually gonna use a smaller brush to get right here. Yeah. I don't really take the foundation like up here because I know I'm about to conceal anyway. So let's just hop right to that. I am using the Juvia's Place concealer. This is I Am Magic. This is in J11. Probably asking, why am I not using the Beauty Bakerie concealer? Because I went to the store, they didn't have it, and I knew I wanted to do this tutorial today. So if I was to order it, I wouldn't have got it in time because I just decided yesterday I was doing this tutorial. Yesterday when I was in Ulta. So, yeah. So I'm going to use the Juvia's Place, and I'm also using the e.l.f. the Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Cinnamon. Alright, so I'm going with the e.l.f. one first. It's not as bright as the Juvia's. So I'm not taking this all the way up to my eye. You see where it is. And this one I'll use right here above my lip. Chin, chin, chin. I'm sorry, I keep looking in the monitor and not at the camera. I'm sorry if you guys are annoyed by that. I'm the problem here. There. Then down the nose. You see I turned that brush sideways instead of flat like this. Sideways. Hit that nose up. Alright. Now for the Juvias. This I'll be placing up under here. Right. Hi. Hi. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm using our foundation brush still. And I'm sorry, I just feel like I was really tall. So I'm still using our foundation brush, and I'm gonna start at the chin and blend this out. Oh, new chin, who this? New chin, who this? Like, you chins could never. Alright, hit that forehead up, you know, make it a little smaller. Well, no, I'm not making it smaller right now. Right now, I'm brightening. So if anything, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. And I go back and forth between these two brushes. So these are both Real Technique brushes. This is the Expert Face brush, and this is the setting brush. So I go back and forth. So you see, I can use this out here for the outer part because it's big. Like, I'm sorry, it's a piece of hair that I just blended into my concealer. And then I'll use the smaller one for these smaller spaces that the big one can't get into. Yeah. Okay. So if you see me go back and forth between the two brushes, this is why, okay? This is why. Alright, so now we're blending that e.l.f. concealer. Ooh, yeah. And we have all that blended. Now we're gonna go up. And we can start to blend our Juvia's, our lighter concealer. And this is also why I stopped doing the under eye right away, because I could never get up in there. I couldn't get to where I really needed to get up under there. Alright, I have another brush that I also use. It's another small brush. This is by Ruby Kisses. It says large eyeshadow, but I really like using this brush for concealer and for setting right up under my eye as well. Setting powder. I'm just using tapping methods with this to get it to where I need it to be. Alright, and then the same with the other side. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my brushes like, wait, like juggling them. Small little brush. Like, I'm gonna look a little ugly for a little bit more. Like, you know the face we make like trying to blend. I'm gonna look a little ugly, but when I pop out, hear nothing. Actually, no, I do want to hear some. I want to hear all of it. I want to hear all of it. Same with the nose. And I'm just pressing down, like I'm just doing tapping methods when I blend. Okay. Some right here. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Tap, tap, tap in. So now I take my beauty blender and I'm going to spray it with Urban Decay setting spray. I don't want it too wet. I'm just going right over where we just did under our eyes. Make sure that's all nice and set and blended before we apply powder. Again, this is how I like to do my makeup. You don't have to. No one's forcing you to do it this way, but I mean, if you could take like bits and pieces of what I show you here and apply it to your everyday makeup routine, I definitely feel like you'll notice a difference. Especially a difference in longevity. Like, we want our makeup to last. You feel me? Okay. So now that that is done, so before you go and do the setting powder, now I'm doing a different setting powder. Don't judge me. This is the yellow one, yellow setting powder. So I've had it for so long, but it's still really good. So again, make sure you're not creased before you set. Tap it in. Now this is a light setting powder, and I'm just putting this right under my eye. Okay. And take it up to the corner as well. And I'm not baking, I'm pushing this product in. Because I want to look matte, honey. Like, do you see what that just did already just on this side of my face? Like, look at that. See, it's taking away that shine. Like, granted, I look really cute with a little glow, but that's not what I'm going for. And it took away that little baby bag I got. Ooh, do I got bags now? Hold up. Do I got bags? Because it looked baggish over here. But once I set, that kind of went like, see how it just like really blurs everything? That's what I want. I want to look airbrushed. So yeah, let's get rid of this little baggiana over here. So again, I'm tapping to make sure we're not creased. Blending that concealer one last time. And then in with the setting powder right under the eye. Okay. So it's like I dip the sponge, like, look, I work off the top. So I dip the sponge, tap off excess. And then push it. Push it real good. Yeah, push that beverly in there. Pushiana. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge, okay? Okay. Oh yes. I'm loving what that just did to our face. I didn't even get to the contour part, but I feel like we're almost done. Well, we are. Okay, so to contour, I'm using Juvia's Place Concealer again. This is in the shade number 3. I am Magic Concealer number 3. Let's see what I do with this. So I'm taking that little brush that I've been using, my little multi-purpose brush. Look, I use this brush for my eyebrows. I cut my crease. You see, I apply everything with it. I applied my shadow base. Like, okay, so I'm just doing a little bit of this. You know, nothing too major, because I'm going in with my face palette. So I don't need to bring it all the way down like I used to do before I started using this. Yeah, now I'm making that forehead smaller. Ew. Ew. And I'm using the same brushes. I'm not grabbing different brushes. I'm still using my foundation brush, still using my setting brush for everything I'm doing right now. So take this and you'll see, just, you know. And you want to blend upwards when you contour, because you need the face to be don't want it to, you know. So look at how that's nice. That's a nice little blend. Yeah, I started contouring with their concealers now instead of the creams. I mean, I use both. It really depends how I feel that day. But I really like how the concealer blends. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep looking at myself in my monitor. Hello, how are you? Okay, I have foreheady on. Make sure to get this makeup in that lace too, y'all. I don't care. I don't care what they say. Get the makeup in the lace. Blend it all. Okay. Sorry, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just, it's the contour for me, baby. It's the contour for me. That just took off 10 pounds right there. Sorry. Did I just try to whistle and didn't? I'm like Peppa Pig. Let me cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, so now I'm using my Bakerie. This is the face bar. This is the brownie one. As you can see, this is a little dirty. Look, I done hit pan because I use it so often. So I'm going right over top of where we just contoured. We're gonna bronze this up. This is like adding bronzer to a face, and we're like setting the contour. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So just a fluffy little angled brush. What's this called? This is by Ruby Kisses. It's a angled powder. See, that's what we're using. Look at me using brushes for what they meant to be used for. Never happens. Alright. Going right around that forehead. I'm turning this into a 3-head. What is y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Okay. And then back here on the side. And then I like to contour with my powder instead of with the creamer liquid, just because like I said before, I'm oily. So I don't want too much liquid going on my nose. So I take, this is a little angle brush, going right into this. I'm contouring ever so gently, like it's not a lot of product, and these are like soft strokes, like the brush barely is touching me. I feel like I'm being tickled. Yeah, same thing on this side. And then I bring it down my nose some. You see, I'm bringing, I'm doing the line down, and then I'm bringing that down, like I'm dragging it down. So it's not just like, oh, it's just a line on her nose. No, this all is gonna blend. Yeah, this is really cute. I like it, I love it. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going back into the Beauty Bakerie setting flower in the shade Almond or Chestnut. Yeah, it's both, right? This is Almond, and then Chestnut's in parentheses. So, pressing it in, pressing my beauty blender in. And now we're setting. Okay, so we don't have to put the powder back where we just had powder. So I'm going like a little under that. That's how we're setting. No, I'm baking. Okay, baking these cheeks. It's fine if it gets where the bronzer just was. Wherever you have put that concealer, that's where we are putting our powder. And when you do the nose, like, you want to squeeze the beauty blender. Start right there. And I don't be letting it sit long at all. Okay. It's like once I put it everywhere I need to do, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, baked! It's like easy bake oven. It's real fast. And I like using this shade of powder, especially when I do it right here. It makes that highlight, our highlighter portion blend better with where we did our contour. Like they just blend in. Ooh, I'm sorry, I just keep looking at myself. I'm conceited. I gotta reuse it. Like a whole brain fart. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna finish the bottom of our eyes. So I'm taking the Kiss Luxury Eyeliner in, I think this is Classic Black. Yes, Classic Black. I'm going right up under here. And, well, I kind of want it like kind of thick. Or do I? I don't know. Let's see how I feel. Alright, so I think I'm gonna keep it like this. This slime like a medium, like it's not thin, but it's definitely not thick. So it's, yeah, I'll leave it like this. That's really cute for the eye. I feel like that just made my eye like bang. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I like it. Yay! Alright, next I'm going to add some blush, and my blush is going to be the Beauty Bakerie. This is the Snackaroon. This is in Target. This is called Freshly Baked. And the same brush that I used to apply my bronzer from our face bar is the same brush I'm going to use to apply my blush. Don't need a lot. Like I just dip it in, tap it off, and smile. Smile. Some people don't like blush, and I don't understand why. If my face could look like my backdrop, I would. That's how much I like blush. I'm like really into blush. Like, yes, make my cheeks rosy, make my cheeks orange, give me a little coral pop. Either way, I want blush. Don't care the color. Done burgundy. Yeah, like burgundy, orange, coral. Oh, a bright little Barbie pink. Oh, blush me. Blush me. Okay, my blush is on, and now I'm in the Brownie Bar again. So in the Brownie Bar, I'm using this gold right here, and that's going to be my highlighter. I'm actually going to use this one, and I'll show you what else I did to kick this up. So it's like a soft glam look, so I don't have to take my highlight all the way to my cheek. So it gives a little nice little pop. Thanks for the pop sound, babe. Let's see. I stop it like right before the apples of my cheek. And the same brush that I use to contour my nose is what I use to add highlight on my nose. Just a little. Like, you know, soft glam. Soft natural. And then just buff that out. The brush we just used. Okay, and then to kick up my highlighter, I like to use the Neopolitan Bar by Beauty Bakerie. Yeah, see, it'll put you up on something. And this highlighter in here, I go right over top of the gold. See, that's it down. Bam! Glazed donut. Full effect. I just lightly tap over top of it. That kicks it up. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna spray my face with setting spray. I'm using the Cinema Secret Super Sealer Mattifying Setting Spray. That is a tongue twister and a mouthful. So that's what I'm gonna spray my face. I always do a tester pump. Sometimes these setting sprays get like clogged and you get like a big glob of liquid like on your face and it looks horrible. Alright, now for our lips, I am starting with the Kiss Luxury Lip Liner. This is in the shade Dark Brown. I don't like to have a thin lip liner at all. I don't care what color I'm doing. I'm shading this lip liner on my lips. So now this is by NYX. This is actually their brown eyeliner, but I was looking for a brown that was a little darker, and this just so happened to be the perfect shade of brown. So I add this as well to my corners. And I love the way that this like really defines my lips. Alright. Blend everything, little blendianas. Look how that looks already. And I didn't even put my lip stuff on. Lip stuff. Alright, another Beauty Bakerie. This is their bite size. This is called For Real Though. They're so freaking creative. Yes, this is For Real Though. This is also sold at Target. See, I was able to give me a little bit of stuff while I was there. And I love my nude. Sorry, my lips are like really dry and peeling. So let me handle that real quick. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. Well, as you see, I put on lashes because my lips were just in their own world. But I was just at the Poconos this weekend. I swear it didn't matter how much you put Carmex on, your lips are still chapped, and my lips are still like trying to recover. And you saw they were shiny when we started. I had more like blistex on, but look, they need a whole new week, I think, to adjust. So again, I'm putting on the Beauty Bakerie Bite Size. This is in For Real Though, and it's a beautiful nude. I feel like this color makes my lips like look like mad kissable. This is actually a matte. But I like matte lips because they make my lips, they make my color last longer. Especially now wearing a mask, like you want your lips to last. Oh yes, they look mad juicy. Sorry, I'm doing like 2 layers because I'm about to put on a clear gloss, and I don't want any of it to move once I put the gloss on. So. Alright, so now I'm just using like clear Beauty Supply store lip gloss because I really like the color of this and I don't want to lose the color by putting something else on top. It's not open. I have so many of these little things. Or I thought I grabbed the open one. Alright, these are like mad kissable lips. This is the argan oil one. So I'm just putting some of this on my little tray. And I like to put it on with a brush, so like I said before, so I don't lose any of my color. I start from where the lip liner is. So start on the outer part of my lips and then I bring it to the middle. That way, again, don't lose any color. Like, I really like where my color is on my lips. The little ombre-ness of it. I don't want to lose that effect. So I found that when I start on the outside and when I end, it still keeps with the ombre. It still gives me the line of that thick layer of darkness that I want. This smells really good. Sorry, I just had like the rose one, I had the mint one. And then this eyeliner one. I think it's been a while since I did like a full face with you guys on here. I'm glad we did it. So I know it's probably a little lengthy. Thank you guys who stuck with it. And now I can do my center. Look, maybe this are gonna help these freaking lips. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna spray my face again, do my hair, change the outfit, and I'm gonna give you guys the whole look. And we're gonna talk a little bit, just a little bit. You know, I don't talk a lot at the end of the videos, but I wanna do a little recap with you guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, and this is our final look. Do we like the way it came together? Like, look, it was the lashes for me. There was a little hiccup with the lips because you know what happened. Y'all saw it. But again, I just want to thank you all for all the love, for all the tags that you guys do. Tagging is everything. When I say, can you tag this company? I really need you to. And it paid off for us. Yay! Yay! We got Beauty Bakerie! So if you really like this look, make sure you give me the thumbs up on the gang, okay? Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Any certain looks that you guys want me to do, anything that you need help learning, let me know. I am here to help. I will record it to the best of my abilities to help you to the best of your abilities. Thank you guys for watching. I can't stop looking at myself in the monitor. You guys know I've been doing that the whole time because this look just literally came together so perfectly. But it has been DizzySlay MUA, and I will see you guys next time.